Hello everyone, welcome back to CK2 where we continue our adventure in the Amalfi Republic. In the last episode, we basically continued to procreate with our sister-in-laws and doing terrible things. But in the meantime, we actually did fight a war, and we now control the city of Neapolis, and we're positioned to continue to make some money and do some amazing things. All right, so here we go. My beloved Gregoria is suffering from her bad marriage with my brother. Let's see if she'll go to the countryside with us. She declined. Oh, how sad. She didn't want to upset my brother. Well, that guy's terrible. This is my sister. Let's marry her off. Who do we marry her to? This is just always a tough question. Sure. So Philip is pregnant. Let's go ahead and get her sent off. Get her out of court and gone. In the meantime, our lovely city definitely needs. It could use an. Yeah, we got some stuff to upgrade on the city, but we're not too worried about the city right now. Because the city doesn't, I mean, the trade income is where it's at. You can see it there. I mean, we make the majority of our money from trade income. I do think long term we need to go ahead and get the trade post established in Rome. That's going to cost $260, so we'll be there shortly. What is this? Ah, no. Well, it's going to take a little longer because the trade galley belonging to our family has been several days overdue. This morning, another captain on the Morrow payroll came into port with float stamp from the lost ship, which he claims to have found in the wake of a recent storm. It looks like your galley was caught in it. That's unfortunate. But we did have a commander improve, so I guess we'll parry that unfortunate situation with that. But nevertheless, we press on. Using my soldiers to extort money from the peasantry. This is the court tutor, who is just an absolute lemon. We're going to deal with him later. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, there's a lesson here, people. If you are given control of soldiers, don't use them to extort the peasantry. Please don't do that. While we wait on more fun things to fire, let's see, what do we got going on? Jorvik, hello. Hello, Bavaria. So a daughter was born to her. And wait a minute. Oh, you're gonna raise the daughter as your own? That's hilarious. Well, seems like we're only producing daughters. Why are you not pregnant? I mean, really? Come on. We really need to lose this whole chaste thing. Yeah. Daughter was born to... Is this my son? You've already had a little girl? No way. Well, good for you. And my wife is pregnant. All right, we're having a bunch of babies around here. Although we need to have some more males. More males would be nice, please. And that money. I would love to get. We need some more money. We need some more money, big time. All right, let's check out the other houses. Let's do that. That house would be sort of kind of easy. We just have to kill 4 people. Is there a house that's in threat of extinction? They have 4 people. What about you? Yeah, I got a little more. What about you? Ooh. You got some too. Alright, so she wants new clothes. Yeah, sure thing. She can have clothes. Sure. Keep her happy. Considering we cheat on her with her brother-in-law's wives, because we're terrible. Hey, Greater Poland converted. Good for Greater Poland. Greater Poland is greater right now. Well, Bavaria just broke up. Quite literally. And yep, having babies galore. Hopefully we'll have a male heir here pretty soon. Alright, so it would appear that we had another son with her wife, and he's just normal. Alright, so the Doge has declared a war for this city. Yep, this city right here. Because we have a trade post there, it will become ours. And we're going to help out. Because, I mean, why not, right? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Alright, so even though he's a dirtbag and abuses his privileges, he did the right thing. Alright, so as tradition, my wife underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. Unfortunately, her mood was not improved by taking the Holy Communion. Perhaps some old sin is still weighing on her soul. I think that probably applies to my character, not hers, but okay. Wow, so we're going to comfort her. We're still a really terrible person. Conflicted man. And we need to keep an eye out, because if he pats into Capua... Wait, is that over? That joker just surrendered. Well, we now control 2 cities, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on up in the world. We are moving on up. Which... I mean, we're not making much money right now. And that's largely because we had our armies raised, but we should be able to see that, yeah, we're really not making any money. We definitely got the trade income going for us. It'll get better. At least it should get better. When does that triple taxation end? 874. Okay, next year. Good Lord. Yeah. Well, our city holdings aren't going to exactly gen cash for us, but hey. So our idiot brother still thinks he's just having kids galore. This one. But that's good. We had a boy. We had 2 boys, so that's going to expand the family business. We just need to get that trade port in Rome ASAP. And now we don't have a valid casus belli, but I believe if we fabricate a claim, we can claim the coastline, which would enable us to take all of Salerno. Heyo, and our man, for real, we got a grandson too. Look at you. He is sickly and a hunchback. That is not good. And that little joker. Oh well, he's still a male nonetheless. He's not a mare. Although that would be pretty humorous. Pretty stinking humorous. Okay, so this joker has arrived at my court. Why is he in my court? I need him to get the heck out of Dodge, please. Because he looks like trouble. Alright, well, provided we don't have another ridiculous event, we can now build a trade post in Rome, which is fantastic. Make that money. Okay, so this is our niece. She will learn about etiquette by any other name. My lord, he approaches me with clothes stained with dirt and fire in his eyes. Would you do the honor of bestowing a nickname upon me, my lord? Let's just give him this. Is he handsome? He's a terrible person. Let's just give him a good name. Don't really want to make this guy mad. He's quite the brilliant commander. Hey, and we have another person with child. And I believe we can now get a court physician. Wow. He's a mystic. Yeah. We totally want that guy. So our court physician is Jewish. Where are y'all coming from? And why are you running to my court? So many questions. I don't have good answers for them. Now, in theory, we could go after Capua. So we didn't actually build those city walls. They were building them beforehand. And, yep. Oh man, our city is now no longer penalized under that administration crap. That does improve our income. Well, really the other city does. But what about our trade income? Oh man, it's pretty pretty crappy. But the trade post in Rome should be finished before this episode ends. Let's invite her to the mountains as well. I highly doubt she's going to take it. Oh, yay! I'm so happy. Exhausted, too. Man, this guy's a total sleazebag. He's got one more lover slot. She's dead. Is she back? Where is she? I don't even know what she's doing. Is that her son? Is this my nephew? He's a baron. Wow. Well, good for him. Son was born. And my brother, once again, is going to claim him as his own. A loser. Oh my goodness. We are a sleazebag. He still hates my guts. This one, on the other hand, is like, I like you. Look at all these children I have. And I'm like, secretly laughing when they're mine. Alright, so the old Doge died. He was slain. Wait a minute. Did he really just... Holy crap, we gotta check this out. He died dueling... Oh my gosh, this Joker. Oh my lord, he just killed the Doge. He's a duelist. Oh, this Joker's crazy. Look at him. And he is just beastly. Alright, so because he was killed dueling... Wow, he totally got just murdered. Let's just reflect on that for a minute. He's dead. So, because this guy had the most prestige, he is now the Doge. So the next one in line is this gentleman who is 44. If he were to die unexpectedly, we would be in line to become Doge. Now, personally, I would love to see us take that over, but we are now... What are we doing here? This is now the war for the coast. That's what I was telling you about. So we're now going back to war against Salerno. And we're warring for the coast. Alright, so we probably need to help out with this just a wee bit. And that is not... Well, those brave 10 soldiers are going to get murdered. But they didn't die in vain. Alright. So our trade post. Okay, so our trade post in Rome has been built, and it also gets a connection bonus. If we were to build, I believe, a trade post here and here, we would control that trade zone. Yeah, we'll totally be your chancellor. I'm your man. And our war is going swimmingly well. Looks like we were able to capture this. I believe this is a actual duchy, and we've got a bishopric and another barony. The siege down, and siege it down we will. Those should fall in pretty good order. Alright. And hopefully what's going to happen after we do this and win this war is we will control... Yep, there we go. Alright, so let's see what happened here. Wow, is this us? Yeah, so we are now the Grand City of Salerno. It looks like, I just want to kind of get a feel for my holdings. Of course, we have our house, we have the barony, and we have cities, and I want to see something. The barony is not making us any money. And that is largely because... we don't have any penalties though. We can hold on to that for a bit. We can most definitely hold on to that for a bit. if we click on the barony, so look at this. Yeah, our son still is in line to inherit all this stuff, so that's pretty good. And more people are getting pregnant. That's a great event. We won't read it. I've read it thousands of times. Oh, wow. And it looks like we did the right thing. Holy Toledo. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Well, we are at 20 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and pause it up and make a cut. It's amazing. At the end of 3 episodes, the Amalfi Republic has grown, and grown in size it has. We're now a 2-province minor, but it does look like we are in a pretty primo position to control what we want to control. We have 2 cities and a barony, and we're honestly making pretty good money for how short we are into this series. I believe it's safe to say that our next course of action has got to be save up and upgrade the Great Mansion. We've got to save that money and do that. And in the meantime, continue just to produce a crap ton of mill heirs. This guy's a sleazebag. It's kind of fun to play as a sleazebag. I don't think every ruler we play as will make a sleazebag. In the sense of sleeping around with people, we'll eventually get to a point where we start murdering other patricians. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. In fact, it's kind of pretty crazy. We're the grand city of Salerno, and that's a pretty cool cross in and of itself. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know that I did, and I will catch y'all next time. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't, and y'all be good. I'll see you then.